Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Sims 3 Galactic Spots, our 101 Dalmatian side story where apparently Suas might have said something to really offend that woman. Where is she going? Oh, hello. Hi. Goodbye. How are you running? Have you seen her heels? I mean, look at her heels. They literally don't have a heel. I guess I shouldn't call them her heels then. She's basically wearing high heel shoes that have no heel. She's got places to go. She's got things to do. She doesn't have time to welcome Suas here to the future, or I should say to Oasis Springs, the neutral category, I suppose. I guess we just, in fact, I kind of like the idea of calling it like Oasis, the Oasis Dystopia, Oasis Utopia, and Oasis Neutralia, because we are calling all of the different types of future that you can have here in The Sims 3 into the future, different colonies, as you guys know from the last episode. And we are here with Suas, our wonderful alien space mom, who is over here reading The Dreams of Jerome and apparently scaring off the locals. And there's a Plumbot! Look at Spark! Oh my gosh, let's go talk to him. Let us go and talk to him. We need to introduce ourselves. We need to kind of probe around because I think that Suas here actually wants to come to the future so that, oh, this is actually quite the charming picture. She wants to be here because she wants to do some research on Plumbots. I actually feel really bad for Suas because I realize I have done her a huge disservice, you guys. We have been seeing her only from her daughter's point of view. So as far as Lyra is concerned, Suas has taken her away from her home. There's another Plumbot! What is going on here? This is so cool. Apparently there's another one called Robbie. No, you're really shiny, Zyron. I want to say hello to you. Like, you're really shiny. Oh my gosh. There are so many Plumbots. I think that Suas is so excited. Oh my gosh, look at this one. He's like all souped up. This is so cool. Hi. Can we talk about trait chips? That's something that Suas actually wants to do. In fact, she wants to reach bot building level 6 and she wants to improve. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I think you're hot. What? What? That's not the kind of Plumbot skills I had in mind, okay? All right. We're gonna let these two talk. Hi, Zyron. I guess we'll go ahead. We're gonna go ahead, like, let's consider attractiveness because, I guess, I mean, if she wants to get in a relationship with a Plumbot, that would definitely be a little bit of a twist, and it would definitely prevent us, unless we like cloned someone, like cloned Suas or cloned Lyra or something, from being able to replace Lyra as Suas's heir and free Lyra to go back to Earth. I guess Lyra's it if Suas falls in love with the Plumbot, but we're jumping ahead of ourselves. He's shiny. Maybe he has some sort of flirtatious chip and he just flirts with everyone who walks by. We'll have to introduce ourselves and see, but we do want to wow! There's a lot of like, she really likes how shiny he is. She wants to like invite him over. She's just like on top of this. Talk about the heat. Can we just chat? Oh my gosh! Suas finds him blindingly stunning? This is a huge twist. This is not what I was going to talk about. Let's let these two chat for just a second, and I'm going to tell you what I was going to say about Suas. Guys, I think I've been too hard on her. I know everybody kind of feels like she kidnapped Lyra and that she's been a really bad person, but when we sit down and look over the facts, Suas lost her rank in her alien society because she had all of her technology stolen from her somehow. Everything got really chaotic. Oh, there's another Plumbot! I don't think you can have three-way conversations. Uh-oh, this Plumbot. Drox might be checking out Zyron here. But if you think about it, I mean, oh, now they're both checking Zyron out. That's interesting. Can I have them do something together? Special. Oh my gosh, she already has romantic options. I can't believe that. What is instruct Plumbot to entertain, explain function, funny, special, good. Let's just brighten day. Like, the day is almost as bright as your shiny like metal body. Let's see. Give me just a moment. Form group, I guess. And then maybe we can spend a little bit of time. Enthuse about new house. Enthuse about dogs. I'm going to have them just chat for a little bit. All right. But anyway, let me just get this out of the way. I think I've been too hard on Lyra. Or too hard on Suas. We've been seeing everything from Lyra's point of view. Lyra feels lonely. She has been torn away from Earth. But it turns out that Suas does have both the good and the nurturing traits. So those are two really important traits that I think means that she does want to be a good mother. But she was going to be a pollinator. Uh-oh. Zyron thinks that we're being boring. She was going to be a pollination mother. She left her child on Earth to be raised by, the male sim that signed the agreement to be able to raise her alien child for her. She never planned on actually parenting like Lyra, but it turns out she has a huge nurturing side to her. She's also obsessed with high technology. Whoops, she should not be a major master. What just happened there? Let me fix that, because that may have happened when I was in Create-a-Sim. And I'll explain why I was in there in a second. But she is obsessed with high technology. So I think Suas does have a good heart, and she wants the best for Lyra. If you look at it from an objective point of view, leaving a literal orphan on Earth, not only will that be bad because then Lyra would not grow up with the Earth ambassador skills that Suas was hoping for so that she could maintain her place in the alien society of having raised a successful offspring who can contribute to that alien society by being an Earth ambassador. Can't exactly do that if you're kind of eating scraps on a farm in the middle of nowhere on Earth with no parents. You can't just leave your kid in that situation. So Suas did what she felt was right, and even though she had never prepared, had never thought about actually having a hand in raising her daughter, she does have a deep nurturing side to her. She is beginning to really think about the joys and the difficulties of growing up, and she's instinctively well prepared to take care of them. But because her instincts are centered around being a high-tech collector, and we're actually going to find that because she should have high-tech collector. There we go. As her lifetime wish. This should be her lifetime wish right here. But because that's what her heart is centered around, that's what she's researched. In her mind, the best way that she could be a good, nurturing mother and try to make up for the fact that Lyra was orphaned and now is in her care is by providing the absolute best technology, because she puts her faith in technology more than she puts her faith in herself. And I think that's what we're going to see from Suas. It's not that she doesn't want to be very nurturing. It's just in a human way, you would be nurturing to a child by hugging them and being hands-on with them, a lot of touch, a lot of getting to know them personally. And from Suas's point of view, she's not prepared. She did not study to become a direct nurturer as other alien members of her species may be. She didn't take those studies. She took high technology studies. She is not qualified for this. Who would be qualified? A Plumbot, a high-level, absolutely excellent Plumbot programmed with all of those skills. She believes in high-tech before her own skills. So that is why she's a high-tech collector. That's why right now she's not being very nurturing to Lyra since we left her literally having blown up a potion in her face. But it's because she doesn't trust her own skills, and she's trying to go out to the colonies, gather up the money, and gather up the bot resources to build the best bot. She has a grade 1, 101 cheapo nanny bot, no offense to our nanny bot, Zeem, taking care of Lyra right now, but she wants to provide Lyra the best, and also give Lyra the best chance at rising up the ranks in alien society. Not only so that Suas can keep her own ranks and privileges, which she'd lose if she produced an offspring who cannot stand up to alien society's expectations of progressing the civilization somehow, but also for Lyra's own sake. So she believes she's doing the best for Lyra. even if it means that she's really hands-off with her. Also, I think we might have a robot dog in our future because she is a dog person, and I think that she might be feeling a little bit lonely for that. And a robot dog, just she sees everything through the guise of technology. It's hard for her to get close to organic life forms. So that is what I wanted to say about Suas, because I feel like I've really done her a disservice casting her as the villain, kidnapping Lyra and holding her back. But, you know, you can't leave an orphaned, especially when she's your own daughter, and she wants to try to provide Lyra the best chance for life in an alien society, and she's just gonna do that. We're gonna build the best Plumbot we can. Also, Suas has a trait that I feel really conflicted on a personal level about, called the neurotic trait, and that's like a real mental illness that a lot of people can struggle with in real life, and I don't like to use it the way that it's very comedic in The Sims. So I decided to make up for that. I will actually swap out her neurotic trait. We're going to say it's still kind of there in her DNA, but we're going to say that it's going to display itself as maybe a little bit of interesting personality shifts that is the result of too many radioactive crystals that she has worked with. But we are going to swap out the neurotic trait and swap in random traits now and then, which might be really fun. They might give me a also I do the same thing with the insane trait, which I also find to be not something I like. From now on, I'm going to swap those two traits out if my Sims have them with a randomized trait, which is a lot more fun for me and it feels a lot better. Right now, Suas has the kleptomaniac trait, which kind of conflicts with the good trait, but I gave her the kleptomaniac trait this time because now that she is here at Oasis Springs and she sees here in Neutralia, Oasis Springs neutral, where everybody seems to be happy and successful, nobody's going to miss a few nanites, and she might try to leave something behind out of her inventory to make up for it. So she'll try to live up to that good side, but she wants to advance her nurturing side by getting the resources and the knowledge she needs to build better Plumbots, which is why I will put the kleptomaniac trait in now. And then later, maybe when she goes home, I will actually properly randomize a random trait. I'll pull up a Sims 3 generator, trait generator online, and then we'll randomize something maybe every week, just maybe every now and then when I feel like she's just in the mood for something different. Maybe she'll develop like a discipline trait and she might get really into like martial arts for a little bit. Maybe she'll suddenly develop a diva trait. Maybe all of a sudden she'll develop like a light sleeper or a coward trait or a party animal trait. Who knows? It might just jump all over the place. And I think that's a fun way to have her neurotic trait play out. That isn't quite as like weird, making fun of a mental illness. And it's a fun way to say maybe her personality changes are the result of like a faulty brain chip or something that she got. So her personality swings all over the place now and then due to all the high technology that she has messed with. So that's why she would have those traits. That's why she has high collector. And that's why I don't think she's as bad a person as I have really kind of saddled her with. So she wants to take care of Lyra in her own way. We're going to try to build the absolute best Plumbot. We are here in Oasis Springs to try to find out what is that Plumbot. And we have just run into Zeron here, who, let's just straight up ask if he's single, because he's kind of awesome. Like, there's an attraction here. Maybe it's just a high-tech collector's attraction to a fancy, shiny Plumbot. Maybe it's the beginning of something more. But I don't want to play Suas as a villain anymore. She's just a nurturing mother who has her own quirky traits, loves high technology, and might even fall in love with Plumbots. And hopefully, she and Lyra are developing a very close relationship. So hopefully they'll agree to disagree on having taken Lyra away from Earth. Zyron single. What does that mean for us? Attend a planetarium show. That sounds amazing. I want to do that. Unfortunately, all of our other things have a higher lifetime happiness, and that's usually how I determine what to do. Huh. Oh, and Valerie just got married. I don't know who that is, but that's kind of cool. And I don't know who Sylvia is, but that's kind of cool. All right, let's keep trying romantic. Maybe compliment hardware. And let's have him explain his function. What? Oh my gosh! He gets little heart eyes when he's feeling romantic. I think that this is completely unexpected from like Suas too. I don't think that she expected to run into a Plumbot she actually feels a real attraction for. You could say it's a magnetic attraction. Oh, that was so bad. Also, sorry for the ramble for like 14 straight minutes about Suas and my way of changing the personality. But I think that's a cool idea. So if you guys want to use that, I would highly recommend it if you feel equally like, I don't know about this, uncomfortable with some of the traits. Look at Zyron. He is in flirting mode. Wait, is his trait, if he's wired to flirt, that's going to be a little different. Boop boop Suas. My primary functions are simulate emotions, solar power, capacity to love. He is a flirt bot. Oh, and sentience. I don't know about that. Solar powered, simulated emotions, capacity to love, and sentience. So he's really, really like clever and strong. Does the sentience actually play in to the challenge for bot building? Because you're supposed to do. Is it this one for bot building? Or is it like high technology? There's something that has to do with sentience. All the trait chips. I could have sworn there was like something that you needed to actually like to give. Oh, it was the almanac, wasn't it? In the almanac, in order to get the pioneer of Plumbotics, you need to install the sentience trait chip to the Plumbot while in the present day. Huh. Well, that would be interesting. Well, now that I know that he's designed for this, we'll just use like a quick pickup line. And then we might head out because she's not rolling any wants for him. Just some general wants. Actually, can we like tune him up? Maybe like probe? How do you probe a Plumbot? Oh my gosh! That's not very kind, Suas. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think that's what he signed up for. Oh, that's so cute. And now it's just a little bunny. Did he mind that? Who knows? He thought that was okay. And we can offer to tune him up. Alright. I mean, I feel like this is a little bit of a personal thing, but maybe it's just like giving a back rub. Plus, I think we'd be a little curious. Oh my gosh! What? I think our romance, I think that we have hit the end of a possible romance between these two. Alright, well that's not happening. Never mind, Zion. It was very nice to meet you. Zeron, even. It was nice to meet you. We're dying of the heat. Let's go ahead and get out of the heat. Where's all the bot building happening? That's what I want to see. There is a library over here. There's a planetarium over here. There should be like a bot building. There is a import. Oh, here we go. The Nuts and Bolts Emporium. So let's go ahead and visit the Nuts and Bolts Emporium. And we'll start our search there, knowing that he has the capacity to love installed. I don't know about that. That does seem sentient, simulated emotions, capacity to love. Somebody has, this Plumbot has a hoverboard stuck to the bottom of their foot. That's hilarious. I don't know if we would want, I mean, he needs the capacity to love if you're gonna fall in love, but they didn't seem to click. Maybe if she had rolled and he wants to have anything to do with him. But we do want to build the best Plumbot. We're here not for our own obsession of high technology, but to try to build the best Plumbot in order to take good care of our daughter Lyra. Alright. Can we go inside? Look at that. Look at this. Oh my gosh, we're like walking in. Look at that. That's so cool. Frederick is like flirting with this lady. That's really neat. Okay, we'll leave those two alone. Pardon me. What's this? So, oh, can we browse? Look at this. This register sells charged crystals, crystal flowers, and Plumbot related items. Oh, so cool. What about this one? Can we inspect this Plumbot? We could buy some new Plumbots, but we want to be Plumbot builders. That's kind of what this is all about. Oh, this is neat. There you go, Suas. This is such a cool building. I have never been inside here before. Look at that. Look at that little Daisy's got a little sachet there. We have Sigma, a consignment specialist for selling specialized Plumbot products. We have an old man coming to inspect this Plumbot. Everybody is kind of glancing over different ones. This one has sentience and sinister quality, and it's fragile. Wow. I wonder if we'd want to like start making Plumbots. I think that she would be fine like selling Plumbots. How much do they sell for? Because we're trying to make the best, and Suas really is. She believes in technology more than anything else, and she's surrounded by soothing scenery. Look at those. Those projections are moving, I think. They are. That is so interesting. And this old man has like his little companion pet, his little companion digital pet. He's like, dude, what do you think about this one? This guy has a hollow projector and fear of humans. Aw. But then you would have like a little Plumbot who's scared of you. That's not what we want. And we'll see what we could possibly buy over here. Let's see. Daisy couldn't figure out how to route, so she vanished. Oh my goodness. And then there's Bend here. Oh, and is there a room down here? There is. What is down here? Oh, it's the all-in-one bathrooms. Well, that's nifty. Oh, and look at this fountain. Oh, that's so nice. And there's clearly a Plumbot who knows how to play music over there. All right, so we have a neutral crystal flower, a crystal flower of rage, blank processors, bot building, circuits in you, medium blank processors, a fear of humans, an AI angler, a damping nanite, steel chef, sinister circuits, bot building volume 2, AI for dummies, mood adjuster, office drone, row botany gardener, in case of bot building uprising, limitless learning, hollow projector, and efficient. We do have, well, what does efficient do? Hollow projector, limitless learning, office drone, mood adjuster. That's interesting. I wonder what all of those different things do. And we do need a whole bunch of the nanites. Can we only get one nanite? Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. All right, let's grab all these nanites because we definitely need those. There's also crystal flowers of love and laughter. Let's grab a couple of those because those sound important. I don't know about neutral ones. Blank processors we always need, so we'll grab a few of those too. I think we already have the bot building. Oh, and oh, crystal flower of kindness. That sounds awesome. I have no idea what they do. A damping nanite. I don't know what that does either, but it sounds important. We have the steel chef piece, the sinister circuits, the mood adjuster, the office drone. Let's actually see what we can do with these. So these are mostly like tools to work with the pieces. Try for baby? What? You can try for baby inside of the bot builder? Oh, that's hilarious. And these are the different kinds of nanites I could make. Create trait chip, design trait chips, design nanite. All right, let's see what it takes. Yeah, she just bought something from the consignment store. And let's see what kind of research we can do over here. Man, now I want to play SimCity. Good advertising on that. Alright, come on, Suas. Man, I really like her now. Oh, and apparently she got a really good deal on something. She's definitely a complicated character. It's not like, you know, she left a whole bunch of other Earth orphans, but she had recently been robbed by space pirates and had her reputation destroyed. If she loses her rank, and that's kind of my idea for the way their alien society works, if she loses her rank in alien society, then she'll lose a whole bunch of her privileges, and she could end up stuck with Lyra having to do nothing but grow alien gourds in the far back fields if she can't prove herself somehow. Oh, she discovered how to build the Heinsberg nanite. Well, what the heck does that do? Let's see. Heinsberg nanite. Also, I should probably turn headline effects back on so we could actually see her skill. Oh, I think it was too late. That's okay. And this guy is just, I guess Bindo here would just keep playing music forever, huh? We have, yeah, everybody's just kind of touring, checking it out. Look at the way they've got their cool, oh, I miss Sims 2. One day I would love to have Sims 2 like episodes up again. That would be so fun. All right, lady, you're taking a good while making this nanite. Can I see what you made? Oh, it's so cute. All right, what does it do? All right, we have created the Hensberg nanite, and we want to reverse engineer a nanite now. And we want to learn Xiron's sign. We have not forgotten about Xiron. I wonder if this is just someone from the future. I wonder if this is just the beginning, my friends. It seems that we are going to have to spend a little bit more time with the Xiron. I think that now that we're here and we've seen all of these other Plumbots, none of them have impressed us as much as that shiny, shiny Plumbot did. I wonder what that means for the future. And I will have to see you guys next time when we figure that out. Thank you for letting me have a moment, like an episode, to just kind of talk a little bit more about Suas and give her a chance to bring out that good nurturing side and show us, even though she kidnapped Lyra, it was done out of love. And, I mean, she is, Lyra's biological mother of alienness. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.